So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, viewers. Again, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, viewers. So they are present here for today for pre-bid conference for procurement of civil works under invitation to bid number 2024-011. So we are on YouTube in compliance to Department Order number 06 series of 2024, which direct us to live stream activities for transparency of procurement processes. So before we proceed, may I request the Secretariat to acknowledge who are present for this activity.
Good afternoon, everyone. For the attendance of today's activity, February 29, 2024, we have here our Vice Chairperson, Madam Catherine M. Sanria. Our back members, Engineer Carlo Antonio T. Guzman, Engineer Elmo R. Vasquez, Engineer John Jeffrey D. Marcos, and Engineer Rico R. Rubin. From our back secretariat, headed by Engineer Eric Y. Valdez, together with Ma'am Lucena M. Garma. From DWG, headed by Architect Lenchan V. Galera, with Ma'am Josie P. Arellano. And from Planning and Design section, Engineer Joey Salam. That's all, Madam. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So in behalf of our back chairperson, I, the vice chairperson, and with the majority of the back members are present, I hereby declare a quorum and call this meeting in order. We have here present of agenda for this activity. Any motion or any other matters to be included in the agenda? If there's none, may I know the pleasure of the body?
I move for the adoption of this present agenda.
Since it has been moved and seconded by, okay, and there's no objection, the motion to adopt this agenda is hereby approved. So first in order of this business is the explanation and basic contract data, including contract description, ABC, and duration. This will be presented by Oju, Lani.
Welcome to the Davao de Oro 1st District Engineering Office Pre-Bid Conference. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Davao de Oro, 1st District Engineering Office, Nabunturan, Davao de Oro through its Bids and Awards Committee, BAC, invites bidders to submit bids for the infra projects, wherein GPPB's Circular Number 6/2019 dated July 17, 2019 specifically Section 2.5 applies, to wit.
Good afternoon. Number one, name of contract, installation of road safety facilities along Mainit Park Road is 00137 mm with a kilometer post 1426 plus 227 to 1429 plus 350. The contract ID number 24LA0063. Location at Nabunturan, Davao de Oro. The scope of works, construction of Center Island with exception kilometer post 14 with kilometer post at 1426 plus 2237 to kilometer post station at 1429 plus 287.692 with a length of 3060.69 meter as per plan. Kilometer post at 1426 plus 227 to station at 1429 plus 350, the length of 3,000 meters as per RBIA. Installation of solar LED street light with double arm steel post, embankment Pambaro, Commonwealth for Center Island, removal and restructure of PCCP, installation ng pavement stud marker for approach marking, application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement marking, painting works, with approved budget for the contract 48,250,000 only. Resource of fund FY 2024 GAA CSSP MBUC. Contract duration at 128 calendar days. Size range medium E. License category at B. Cost of bid documents 25,000 pesos. This is the location map of our project. The typical details of our project. Digital photos, the start of the project. In the middle, the end of the project. Next, number 2, installation of road safety facilities along Mainit Park Road at station 1430 plus 392 to 1433 plus 360 with a contract ID number at 24LA0064. Location at Nabunturan, Davao de Oro. Scope of works, construction of Center Island with exception at station 1430 plus 392 to 1433 plus 392 with a total length of 3,000 meters as per plan. At station 1430 plus 392 to 1433 plus 360 with a length of 3,000 meters as per RBIA. Installation of solar LED light, street light with double arm steel post, embankment Pambaro, Commonwealth or Center Island, removal and reconstruction of PCCP, installation of pavement stud marker, application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement marking, painting works, with approved budget for the contract at 48,250,000. The source of fund FY 2024 GAA CSSP MBUC with a contract duration at 128 calendar days. Size range of medium E. License category B with a cost bid documents of 25,000 pesos. Location map of our project. This is the typical of our project. Typical details. the digital photos, start of a project. And the end. Next, number 3, construction of road, Barangay Sasa to Barangay Saosao, Mawab, Davao de Oro, with a contract ID number 24LE0065, location Mawab, Davao de Oro. Scope of works, concreting with a width of 6.1 meters, a thickness at 230 millimeters. At the station 0 plus 987.6 to station 2 plus 7.6 with a total length of 1,020 meters. Road excavation, surplus common excavation, intermittent concrete paved shoulder, construction of canal lining and other minor drainage structures, application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. The approved budget for the contract is 24,500,000 pesos only. With the source of fund FY 2024 GAA-CSSP-CPAD with a contract duration at 137 calendar days, size range small b, license category C and D, cost of bid documents 25,000 pesos. This is the location map of the project. The typical details of our project. Typical details of pavement markings. This is the digital photos of the project. Start. Middle. The end. Next, number 4, name of contract, Surigao-Davao Coastal Road, station at 1794 plus 979 to 1795 plus 935, then 1795 plus 977 to 1797 plus 440. With a contract ID number at 24LE0066, location Pantukan, Davao de Oro. Scope of works, asphalt overlay with a width of 13.4 meters with a thickness of 50 millimeters. At section 1, at station 1794 plus 979 to 1795 plus 580 with a total length of 601 meters as per plan. 1794 plus 979 to 1795 plus 592 with a length, equivalent length of 601 meters as per RBI. Asphalt overlay. Section 2. Section 1. With a asphalt overlay with a width of 6.7 meters, thickness at 50 millimeters. Section 1, station 1795 plus 580 to 1795 plus 943, the length of 363 meter as per plan. 1795 plus 592 to 1795 plus 935, the length of 343 meters as per RBI. Section 2, 1795 plus 985 to 1797 plus 425, the length of 1,440 meters as per plan. Kilometer 1795 plus 977 to 1797 plus 440, length of 1,440 meters as per RBI. Application of reflectorized pavement markings with approved budget for the contract is 49 million pesos only. Source of fund FY 2024 GAA regular infra. Contract duration at 93 calendar days. Size range medium A. License category B. Cost of bid document 25,000 pesos only. This is the location map of our project. The typical details of our project. Digital photos. Number 5, name of contract, Surigao-Davao Coastal Road. And station 1792 plus 938 to 1793 plus 356. 1794 plus 1794 plus 00 to 1794 plus 979. With a contract ID number at 24 LE 0067, location at Pantukan, Davao de Oro. Scope of works, asphalt overlay, with a width of 13.4 meters, thickness at 50 millimeters. Section 1, with a station at 1792 plus 938 to 1793 plus 337. With a total length of 399 meters as per plan. 1792 plus 938 to 1793 plus 356, the equivalent length of 406 meters as per RBI. Section 2, 1794 to 1794 plus 979, the equivalent length of 979 meters as per plan, to 1794 plus 00 to 1794 plus 979, with the equivalent length of 979 meters as per RBI. Installation of metal guardrails, application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. With approved budget for the contract, it's 49 million pesos only. Source of fund FY 2024 GAA regular infra. Contract duration 93 calendar days. Size range medium A. License category at B. Cost of bid documents 25 pesos only. 1,000 pesos. This is the location map. The typical details. Digital photos. Number 6, name of contract, construction of road, Barangay Malinao, Laak, Davao de Oro, with a contract ID number at 24LE0068. Location, Laak, Davao de Oro. Scope of works, concreting with a width of 6.1 meters, thickness at 230 millimeters. At station 0 plus 50 to station 0 plus 650 with a total length of 600 meters. Roadway excavation, surplus common excavation, construction of minor drainage structure, application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. With approved budget for the contract is 19,600,000 pesos only. Source of funds, FY 2024 GAA-CECSP-CPAT, contract duration at 123 calendar days, size range as small v, license category at C and D, cost of bid documents 25,000 pesos. This is the location map of our project. The typical details of the project. Typical details of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement. This is the digital photos. Number 7, name of contract, construction of road, Barangay Langtud, Laak, Davao de Oro, contract ID number 24LE0069, location, Laak, Davao de Oro, scope of works, concreting with a width of 6.1 meters with a thickness of 230 millimeters, at station 0 plus 20, to state 0 plus 853, the total length of 663 meters with exception. Roadway excavation, surplus common excavation, construction of minor drainage structures, construction of grouted riprap for slope protection, application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Approved budget for the contract is 19,600,000 pesos only. Source of funds, FY 2024 GAA-CCSP-CPAT, contract duration at 124 calendar days, size range, small v, license category at C and D, cost of bid documents 25,000 pesos. This is the location map of our project. The typical details. Typical details of thermoplastic pavement markings. The digital photos. Thank you.
Okay, that's the project to be procured. So we'll go to the next agenda, the second subset, sub agenda of the first agenda. We have the requirements of the bidding documents.
Requirements of bidding documents. All documents required, including the instructions to bidders, the general conditions of contract, special condition of contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities, and forms, such as bid securities, are all uploaded to PhilJEP's website and our website at the DPWH. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders from the procurement unit at the DPWH Davao de Oro, 1st DEO Nabunturan Davao de Oro, and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, PhilJEPS, and the website of the procuring entity, provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Documents to be submitted by the bidder. The following documents should be included by the interested bidders in their bids. For the technical component of the bid, A, eligibility documents such as PhilJEP's certificate. B, PCAB license and registration. C, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, SLCC only. NFCC computation and statement of total assets and total liabilities. D, joint venture agreement, if applicable. E, technical documents such as bid security, project requirements such as the organizational chart for the contract, list of contractors' personnel, list of major equipment, and omnibus statement, which is 10 items. For financial component of the bid, A, bid form. B, bid prices and the bill of quantities. C, detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals. D, cash flow by quarter. These documents should be submitted using the envelope system. Bidders are urged to only fasten the documents at the topmost portion instead of binding them. Each document should be ear tagged appropriately. There shall be 3 copies of documents: the original copy, copy 1, and copy 2. The original copies of technical component of the bid shall be sealed in one envelope, and the original copies of financial component of the bid shall be sealed in another envelope. These envelopes should be labeled as original copy of technical component and original copy of financial component respectively. These labeled envelopes shall be sealed into one envelope and label it as the original copy of the bid. The same procedure applies to copy 1 and copy 2. Lastly, the original copy, copy 1 and copy 2 of the bid shall be sealed into one final envelope to be submitted here in conference room, 2nd floor, DPWH, 1st District Engineering Office, Nabunturan Davao de Oro. Bids can also be submitted electronically through electronicbids_Compostela Valley at dpwh.gov.ph. Please be reminded, key personnel, there should be no overlapping or no dual functions, especially in project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, and safety officer. Tax identification number should be indicated in your bid documents. It will be needed during the award of contract. Financial documents should be written legibly. Discrepancies of bid prices between figures and in words will prevail. Bids not addressing or providing all the required items in the bidding documents, especially in the bill of quantities, the bid will be considered as non-responsive. Always check your documents before submitting to avoid disqualification. All bidders should update their PhilJEP's contractor's profile application as mandated and in accordance to Section 8.5.2 of 2016 Iranian Riles of RA 9184 and the GPPB Resolution Number 150, 2021. In addition to our bidding documents, bidders are required to include in their technical documents the affidavit of site inspection with proof of evidence of actual visit of the area. This is to avoid problems during the implementation of the project, as per BAC Resolution Number 071 Series of 2023. Criteria and procedure for eligibility check. Criteria and procedure for eligibility check that are set forth in Section 23 of the revised implementing rules and regulations of RA 9184. All prospective bidders should have updated their class of documents. These documents were already discussed by the Secretariat. During the opening of bids, the BAC will check the eligibility result of contractor's profile application from Procurement Service of Central Office and simultaneously conduct the eligibility check and preliminary examination of the technical components of the bids. Bidders who are found eligible and the same time pass the preliminary examination of their technical proposal and financial proposal. The committee will read the bid amount stated in the bid form.
The documents and the requirements and the criteria. So we will go to the next agenda. Question, comments from the leaders. And replies of what another representative of your entity. Is there any question? So there is none. We will proceed to other matters. There's three-strike policy against violation of section 69-1-I of the IRR of RA 9184.
Three-strike policy. The three-strike policy against violation of section 69.1.I of the IRR of R 9184 and the following administrative sanctions enumerated as follows. A bidder that had purchased bidding documents, but subsequently withdrawn from the bidding or submitted a letter non-participation or did not submit a bid without a valid cause, as determined by the Bids and Awards Committee concerned. B, a bidder submitting a late bid without a valid cause, as determined by the BAC concerned. C, a bidder submitting insufficient or defective bid documents, such as insufficient bid securities and other deficiencies. D, other acts that tend to defeat the purpose of public bidding, as determined by the concerned BAC, provided that these acts have been indicated or discussed in the instructions to bidders, bid bulletin, notices, minutes of pre-bid conference, or other similar instruments. The following administrative sanctions on the erring contractor for violation of three-strike policy: for the violation or strike a first warning, for the second strike, a second warning, for the third strike, which together with the first two strikes constitutes the first offense against the three-strike policy, an administrative penalty of suspension for 1 year from participating in any procurement process in any office of the DPWH. For the second offense, that is, the second set of three strikes committed by the bidder, an administrative penalty of suspension for 2 years from participating in any procurement process in any office of the DPWH.
So that's all for the agenda for other matters. We have the last agenda, the summary and proceedings, including supplemental and bulletin to be issued. By our to be discussed and to be explained by our procurement head, Engineer Valdez.
Thank you, ma'am. All agenda for pre-bid conference are well explained and discussed by the Secretariat. Prospective bidders are advised to visit anytime our website for any supplemental bid bulletin issue. Thank you.
Okay, all the needed information had already been discussed and explained by the Secretariat and the planning engineers. So all the business agenda were already taken into consideration. So may I hear on the pleasure of the body?
I move for the adjournment to this meeting.
So it has been moved by Engineer Guzman and seconded by Engineer Marcos. With no objection, the motion to adopt, to adjourn this meeting. Is hereby approved. This meeting is now adjourned.